Hey guys, Bill, Competition Cars, 78 Delta 88. We're getting ready to do a drive-in video. This is a car that's going to be up for sale on Bring a Trailer, which is a 7-day online auction. We'll do a quick walk around the outside of the car so you can see the paint in natural light. We'll do a driving video in the showroom. We're going to reclean it in detail. It's been sitting outside for a few days. So it's not dirty, but it's not perfectly pristine like I like it. I got the air running. It's a 100-something degree day, so I got the car running with the air going. Really nice straight car. It's not perfect, you know. I'd call it driver quality. A good car that you could buy and get to the collector car hobby without spending a boatload of money. So hop in the car, let's go for a little driving video. Let me show these folks what we got here. All right, guys, so 78 Delta, 73,000 correct miles, just serviced, paint corrected, engine bay detail, undercarriage has been cleaned. I am very, very transparent with these auctions. You guys are relying on me to call it like it is between the videos and the pictures. You know, some guys do a walk around video, they don't tell you anything about the car, you guys kind of just guess on what's going on with it. But anyway, this is a really nice straight car. Again, it's not perfect. There's going to be, I'll do the walk around video inside the showroom and show you some of the paint flaws on it. As far as the mechanics of the car, air is cold, has power door locks, power windows, tilt cruise, and rear defrost. I'm going to assume the rear defrost works. Everything else we can check. Clock's not working. Power door locks. All 3 door locks work except the front passenger door. For some reason, it's not working. And I try to get these cars as close to perfect as I can, but sometimes I'll send them to the shop. I'll give them a list of things to do. I'll tell them to check it, you know, the mechanical part as far as the engine and belts, hoses, and fluids. And sometimes we'll miss stuff. Now, once the car is detailed, I don't like it taking it back to the shop. So here's what I've discovered: the door lock doesn't work on that one side. Just the driver's front passenger door, sorry. All the power windows work. They all go up and all go down. On the front main switch, all 3 windows go all the way down and go all the way up, except the right rear. So it's the switch on this side, because the rear passenger window will go up and down by its own switch. It will go down by the main driver switch, but it won't go back up by the main driver switch. Air's ice cold, works on the first 3 speeds, does not work on high. So that's what I can tell you about the car. If there's anything else, I simply don't know about it. I mean, it's you know, I go over these cars really fine, top to bottom, and I'd like for you guys to know exactly what you're buying, because number one, it builds more confidence. You don't have to guess, does this work, does that work? Am I going to spend extra money when the car gets here? I want to get you a car that you can hit the key, crank it, drive it, and enjoy it, and it's ready to go. The other thing you'll notice, on the pictures, the gas gauge was showing like half a tank or 3/4 of a tank. Now it's showing slam full. I know it's not full of gas. It's not moved from that spot the last 2 or 3 times I've been in the car. So for some reason, it's kicked up to the above full mark. But it was working, because the pictures you can see some shots of the dash of where it was at a lower spot. 350 4-barrel. Look at the carpets, pristine, clean. Seats are all great. There's a couple of, I don't know, 2 or 3 minimal cigarette burns. They're not all the way through. It's just, they're just surface. And there's pictures of those. And then when we do the walk around video inside the showroom, I'll go over all that. Like I said, you know, the more you guys know and you see that I'm disclosing everything, you'll have more confidence in bidding. I've done about 60 cars on Bring a Trailer, so everybody's been happy. I'm always telling things, you know, disclosing everything I can find on it. Thing drives like a top. We'll turn around and I'll step on it. It does have the 350 4-barrel, which, you know, it's got respectable power for what it is. We'll try the cruise too here in a minute. We'll turn around and get that checked out. There doesn't seem to be any cracks in the steering wheel. Sometimes on these older ones, these steering wheels are cracked, but the faux wood grain's in actually pretty nice shape, and the steering wheel itself is in good shape. This is kind of what caught my attention on this car was the color combination. It's kind of an unusual color. So I want to pull out. Okay, so they're stepping on it, just down kicked in the first. Second. And third. So it shifts out good, drives good. As you can see, there's no shakes, there's no shimmies, just floating along. Let's try the cruise. Off on, so let's turn it on. I think you gotta probably be doing at least 40, I think. So right now I'm getting ready to see if this cruise control works. It's turned on. I'm going to call the cruise not working. It's probably a solenoid or something that's causing it not to work. The radio does work. I'm not going to turn it on because this is silly. So we're now monetized, which that means as more people watch our videos, you get a little kickback because they throw the commercials in there. If you have music going on in the background, it's called copyright infringement. So it will not allow the video to be monetized. So I can assure you the radio does work. We're gonna leave it off for those reasons. But anyway, I think you've seen enough. Like I said, we cruise around 45, 50. It's smooth. The air's ice cold. It runs like a top. It's a very clean car. Relatively original car. Nothing's been hacked or changed or big wheels thrown on it or anything like that. So bid all you can. When the car goes live, I will share the link, the Bring a Trailer link, so you guys can bid. Thanks and good luck.